So remember how I said that 2 weeks was way too long to wait between videos for someone who is unemployed? It happened again. I don't understand the fact that I'm not at a job, I don't go to work, and yet I seem to have less time than I did when I actually had a job. Which I don't know how that speaks to my work ethic, but I swear I don't know what it is. I think like minutes turn into hours and hours turn into days, and there's no really set schedule, so you kind of lose track of time. And I'd like to say that's what it is. I'd like to say the fact that I've lost track of time, and therefore a week turns into 2, and 2 turns into 3, and then a month passes by, and I'm still unemployed. So there's that. So all your ideas on topics for videos were fabulous. I think the reoccurring theme there was to do a daily vlog. Here's the thing. I sit on my couch a lot. Like a lot. So I don't know if this is something that's going to be uber exciting for everyone, but I think until I actually do something a little bit more productive, I'm going to have to wait on the daily vlog thing. But on a side note, I do have cats grooming each other. We'll just let them vlog, really. They're just so much more interesting than I am at the moment. So we should just watch them groom each other. Insert lesbian porn joke here. She loves it. She loves it. The girl is the one that's lying down clearly, and my guy cat is all up on it. How fitting. Can't vlog when they're being so freaking adorable. This is about the time that he's gonna get a little ticked off with her. Oh no, no. Normally he'll like go for her neck. It's very scary. But it's a dominance thing, I hear, supposedly. So if anyone bites your neck, folks, they're dom. All right, let's move back. I feel, oh, she wants to be groomed and he wants no part of it. Okay, back to me, back to what's important. Sorry, Allie. I know, he just left you. Like every man just leaves you and then you're left to take care of yourself. No, it's horrible. Also, no one loves my antics. Seriously, I swear I come to YouTube because you're the only people that appreciate my stupid jokes. I would love to do those daily vlogs, but I don't know how exciting it would be. A lot of people ask me to talk about topics that I've previously discussed over at the Beaver Bunch. Speaking of the Beaver Bunch, I will be in San Diego for San Diego Pride, July 16th through the 19th. All the Beavers in one town. It will be epic. If you live in San Diego or in the San Diego area, I highly suggest coming down to the Pride events and meeting us. So come down, it's sure to be a good time. Sure to be fabulous. Because, you know, that's a lot of homo in one place. All the Beavers together in one area. That's big. I don't know. I mean, it will happen again eventually, but I don't know the next time it'll happen. So you should be there. You know what the problem of vlogging is? No one cares when you vlog. You know how much shit we vloggers edit out? Phone ringing, cats throwing up, just crazy shit. No one gives it. No one cares. No one cares when you're vlogging. So the other topics that were mentioned in the video that I A, haven't covered, or B, will not bore you to death, i.e. the daily vlog, which would just be me sitting on a couch. I'm going to pull some topics from the last video and do some recording, and seriously do my best to record more. It's just, I do it once a week over at the Beaver Bunch, and then I do it once a week over at After Ellen, and my poor little channel gets abandoned and left behind. Always one suffers. Here's a question, now that I got the wheels turning. For parents that have like more than one kid, I'm not at all comparing my channels or vlogging to children. I know it's entirely different. But once you start having more than 2, like there's a 3rd child, does one kind of get pushed to the side? Is that horrible? Like, can you spend the same amount of time with every child? Is that doable? And this is a legitimate question because I want 3 children. I don't know why I picked that number. I do know why I picked that number. I picked that number because I figured if my kids are going to have 2 mommies, that there should be a posse of them so that they could have each other's back. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to just have one kid and send him or her into the world with 2 lesbian moms. I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to have a posse of children so they have each other's back. That was my rationale for having 3. But, I mean, can you pay attention to 3? Parents that watch my channel, feel free to weigh in on whether or not you neglect any of your children. You could leave the comment under a different name if it's more comfortable for you. Because, you know, you don't want your kids, all of a sudden, not that they would be, but you don't want your kids surfing the internet, coming across this vlog, and then mommy writes, you know, I love Timmy and Jane, but Sally totally gets the shit out of the stick. I don't pay attention to her at all. It's just sad. You don't want your kids coming across that. They're always looking at, like, imaginary bugs. I swear they see ghosts. Cats are weird that way. They're like living with little aliens. Okay, I'm really gonna go. No one gives a shit about my cats. I will see you all when I see you.